life. And nobody is going to be able to live stream the debate besides commentary. Just you can't have it on, you can't air it, the sound, the video. The TV stations can, but we can't. I guess Midas Touch said they can't. They even can't, even though they're considered one of the biggest political networks out there, getting views high above even Fox News at times, but they can't. So you have to be in the flow of the major news networks, and certainly a tarot reader, psychic is not one of those people. So I'm just here giving psychic impressions about the debate. I'm going to go over here so I don't throw this off the screen. And okay, so let's go over what I got yesterday. Kamala's ready. She is not going to play the answer his taunts. She's not going to fall for his taunting. She's not going to, probably not going to laugh a whole bunch because that's what he's expecting. And he's already trained his people to think that her laughing is laughing at him and laughing at them. And so it's bad. She's evil. She's a bitch, is what they're for entertainment purpose only. So she knows that that would actually not help her to laugh at him, although she may. And this is the first time that they'll meet in person. And there's that whole narcissistic energy that he has, and plus he's for entertainment purposes only, he's a SA ropper, been convicted of ROP many times, including his first wife Ivana, and there was actually court documents and deposition, but she's dropped the case, as most people do, because of his incessant legalities. Okay, and character attacks and threats. Now, so tonight, Kamala, I feel like Kamala's going to do well. And I listened to some astrologers on online and on TikTok, and the consensus is because they both have many similar placements in Gemini, and she's a Libra, Trump is a Gemini, but they have a lot of that Gemini air together, and like the sun is in their house, blah blah blah. So it's going to be a fairly good competition. Now we know that he spews lies, she will spew facts. The question is, will she be able to get out her facts? Now, they're not going to be asking each other questions, so he can't just stand there and ask her erroneous questions like, how many babies have you killed after, blah, 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 blah. You hoed your way around, what he says about her, which isn't true. It's going to be the moderators will ask the questions. Now they can obviously answer, and he's not going to answer. He's not going to answer anything. That's what I get. He's just going to serve out a whole bunch of lies and deflection and false outrage and the lies about abortion, that women kill babies after they've been born, which is not true. That's called birth, and infant death, infant mortality on their own. That's not abortion. And no mother would choose that. Okay, somebody was here and they left. I don't blame you. Yeah, I'm just going over the debate now. How do I feel like today in today's energy? It feels chaotic. Started off with my walk, and there was helicopters flying around. So that always happens to me when there's something big going on. I see a certain pattern of helicopters and or B-12 bombers, whatever you call them. It's weird, but I see these things. What's the other thing? There was a school shooting threat across America. So my son's school emailed everybody and said our school isn't affected particularly, but it's just part of the whole thing. That's probably MAGA trying to scare everybody and deflect today. I think MAGA's really scared about this debate because they know that she can hold her own. They know that he didn't really want to do this debate. We're the ones that want the debate. We're the ones who are like, oh, bring it on. So I think they're scared for him, and they're also scared of truth. Now, he already admitted that he lost by a whisker. So I find that interesting that he admitted it, and people went to jail for him for his election lies. I hope that she says something about that, or the moderators say something about it. So what else am I feeling about this debate today? Well, I already said everything. I was kind of hoping that you guys would come on here and you would say what you're thinking, because then we could just talk about it. But she's going to win. She's going to do well. She is um, calm under pressure. She's ready. She's over prepared. Kamala is over prepared. She's been waiting for this, and it will be a relief when it's over for both of them. But I do feel like he's going to lose his cool. And like Jamie said yesterday, that he might use the C word. That would be interesting if he did that. I think it's going to get, if not that, it'll get really close to that. And he's probably going to say some really racist, misogynistic things to her that his base, they don't care. But other people, most people care. And it will leave a bad taste in their mouth. Let me see if I pull any cards here. I'll do some cards for the debate. Tonight's debate between Madam Vice President and Trump. Now, the alignment last time was bad for Biden, apparently, astrologically. But it's better. It's like a match. It's going to be well suited for her. And it's like I keep getting that the sun is in her placement. Page of Cups, messaging. Even kids will be watching the debate tonight with their parents. Girls will be watching. Young women will be watching. They look up to Kamala. And there's a lot of girls out there who have been raised by MAGA parents. And listen, MAGA didn't just start. It was Sarah Palin. It was Duck Dynasty. Okay, here we go. This is how I know I'm getting the right cards. Because 45 showed up. Yeah, see, there's that. This is going to be different than last time. See, here he is. He's the King of Rods. 7 of Wands. And that's him. That's him in reverse. So he's not going to do well. He is going to lose his cool. That's him. That is totally 45. He feels threatened. He feels, and I know Kim at Intuitive View has said this before, and I really feel this too. I just got this image of him being like King Kong on the Empire State Building, and everyone's swatting at him. He's going to lose his cool. There's no doubt about it. And then he's done some trickery, CEOs with the networks, to try to get better lighting, better sound, more attention. He's tried to see the questions. He's tried to get influence on the moderators. And there he is. Do you see his hands back there stealing the milk from the kittens? That's like trickery of the eye, trickery of, the Six of Pentacles to me can be stealing. He's literally stealing right in front of your eyes, getting away with something right in front of your eyes, but they're all watching, and there's children watching. Okay, the main event, 8 of Wands. It's going to be a dumpster fire tonight. Look at that. Buildings on fire. Lots of arguing. He's going to look hot. He's going to look like he hot under the collar. Bad temper. Page of Swords. He's going to feel cornered. Look at his body language. He's going to feel cornered. At the bottom of the Chariot in reverse. So things not moving forward, his agenda not moving forward, not being able to influence people. Stuck in a tree, scared. The past, 8 of Pentacles in reverse. That's loss of money. Being able to use the economy as a talking point. Groceries, he's going to talk about that, the groceries, which, it's relevant. It is a relevant point. Why have groceries been so high? Well, it's the CEOs doing it. Strength in reverse. Now, who's that for? Is that him? Strength in reverse. He won't have his mojo tonight like he did last time. Even with the drugs. Emperor in reverse. Yeah. See? All these reverse cards for him. I'm not seeing anything bad with her. The Hierophant in reverse is going to be a crap show. It's not going to be your debate where people actually talk about policy and who has the best policy. It's going to be like the Jerry Springer show. And see, kids watching, all of us watching the TV. That's a cat watching a fishbowl, but that's us watching the TV. hopes and fears that he'll look like a star, he'll look like a prince, he'll look young and healthy and calm under pressure. But the outcome is like dementia, the moon, saying things that don't make sense, words that don't make sense, facts, statements, timelines, policies that are just crazy, like howling at the moon, The end, the end. This debate is the end for him, out in the cold. He's going to look back on this and he's going to say, if I hadn't done that debate, if only I hadn't have done it, if only I had just chickened out, and then that would have been better than being in the debate. Seven of Swords in reverse. You see the cat that pissed on the wall. He used to get by with that, and people would say, look, sparkly rain. But now it's pretty clear that he's just a sore sport. I asked about the debate. I didn't ask how he would do. I asked how they both would do, how the debate, it's showing he's going to do really bad, really bad. Now, this is her. The outcome would be the Queen of Wands. And that is, I know it's the Cat and Heat card, but that's not, she would be, the girl is on fire. Now, am I biased? Yes. But I'm not seeing, I didn't get any female cards in this that were upside down and that she's upset and she's out of control and her powers. I didn't get any of that. I'm showing that she's in her power. Yeah, Eight of Swords. It may feel like it's not that he's going to have jail in the future, but it could be. Prison by words, trapped by words. The child. It's like a child, though. It's like a child. Trapped by his own actions. So that was, that, and then him out of control. So you can't get much more clear than that. He's just not going to do well at the debate. And I shuffled these. I didn't try to influence these cards. If I had seen a Queen card or in reverse, I would have said, oh my God, the Empress in reverse or the Queen of Swords in reverse or what have you. I would have said she's not going to do well, or the Temperance in reverse or the Star. I didn't see that. I saw all his cards in reverse. I did not manipulate this. The only thing that could be her is this Eight of Wands, but I think that's the communication. And again, it's the dumpster fire. It's the, fiery words, hide your children, hide your wife. She is going to have a moment of panic, having to be there with him and having to deal with him. He is a supernatural negative, like Darth Vader. I hate to put that on him, that power on him, but that's what it's like. And we saw it happen to Biden. Biden was not prepared to be next to Trump in that moment. So just thought I would come on really quick, and nobody's here. So I will end the reading. It's just the debate. I'll probably do live updates. I have that meeting tonight at work where we have to learn how to use scanners to scan tickets for people. And then I'm going to race home. And maybe I'll get some popcorn because this is a good popcorn night. So thanks for being here. Thanks for watching the replay. I know it's not very long, but those are my predictions. Kamala's going to do well. The card said it. Trump is going to lose control. He's going to be angry. He's going to be, the Gish Gallop thing. And the alignment are good for both of them to have a great debate. But honestly, he may not even show up. That's the truth. He may not even show up. I keep getting something that if he will, I'm pretty sure he will at this point. But if he does not show up, it would be something like when Ivana fell down the stairs and they had to go to her funeral. There could be something that happens in the family and he would call off the debate. I doubt it. I think he's going to be there. What's the other thing? Oh, they shared this AI video. I'm saying it's AI. I saw it and I was like, that's AI, of Melania. Now, I don't know if you guys have seen her new book. Her cover is black and it just says Melania. Now, having been in publishing, and I've designed my own covers, it's like the most cheap way that you can publish a book, to just have a black or a white cover with one word. And it's like ordering a journal from Hobby Lobby. There's no care, no love, no personality, no personal touch from her, no picture of her on the book. And so this AI video of her, I'm sure the AI, the book, Chat GPT, the book, I'm just positive. And then this video of her, she looks like, I shared it on my community page. It's AI. I've seen enough AI videos now to know, and I voiced a couple of them for historical content. AI is very realistic, but there's always that little element of the mouth is weird, the eyes blink weird, the face is sort of slow, everything's blended together. And then at the end of the video, she just poof, she fades into nothing. It was like a slow fade where you see the features of her face. Like, whatever. It's AI. I'm almost positive that Melania did not make that statement. She's being AI'd. Her book is Chat GPT'd, or whatever you say, and they are just using her, and she's letting them. She's letting them use her face and her image and her identity. It's almost like identity theft. And I wonder if she would ever talk about this, but right now she's getting paid. She's made an agreement, and she is out of the game. We may not ever see her again in this context. They're using her. They're using her. I just thought I would bring that up. Now, when Kate Middleton came out, and everybody's like, "Oh, look at her! That's an AI video." No, it wasn't AI. Was it studio? Maybe. Was there some lighting? Probably. Did she have hair and makeup? Most likely. But it was not AI. This is AI. This video of Melania is AI. I almost guarantee it. So anyway, I've spewed on enough about that. Nobody's here. Thanks for being here, guys. Whenever you watch the replay, love you. Have a great day. Bye.